Good morning, children.
Morning, sir.
Very good morning. So, from a very long time, I couldn't take your class. So, today I just thought that today is Sunday, I was totally free. Right? So, today I'm going to teach you a humorous poem. What?
Yes, sir.
Ani hasne hasane wala poem. Right? The name of the poem is here Baby Ate a Microchip. Baby ate a microchip. First of all, we'll be coming to know about the poet here, Neil Levin. He was an American poet, cartoonist, and he is especially actually known for children's children's poet. And he has also written numbers of numbers of poetry, right? And especially, he was actually famous for cartoons. Here in this poem, baby ate a microchip, a small baby. What happened one day? Actually, he swallowed a microchip from his mouth. Right. So what happens in the spore would be coming to know and find out. Got it? Okay. Here is the meaning microchip. Before 5 or 7 years, there was a chip in every mobile phones. But now, actually, it's an inbuilt memory, you can say, a RAM, you can say. Now, Samsung or other devices are actually, they are producing RAM and a hard disk or any other actually internal data. But people, actually, the companies of a mobile phone, they generally used to provide to the customer before 7 or 5 years only 50 GB, 100 GB only, right? And 5 GB, 10 GB, not more than. But nowadays, there are so many variants in a different actually different actually companies. So you can purchase by actually paying the money. You can also pay much money to get a high actually GB, means you can say high storage of mobiles, high storage of mobile. Got it? पहले जमाना में क्या होता था, जमाने में पहले जमाने नहीं कर सकते हो, आज से 7-8 साल पहले जब हम लोग मोबाइल लेते थे तो उसमें एक माइक्रोचिप होता था। क्योंकि उस समय क्या होता था कि रैम जो होता था ना वो बहुत कम मिलता था कंपनी के तरफ से, ठीक है। उसके उसके चलते क्या होता था कि हम लोग कोई फोटो वीडियोस जो है डाउनलोड करते थे तो मेमोरी क्या हो जाता था, फुल हो जाता था, एंड द मोबाइल स्टार्टेड एक्चुअली गेटिंग हैंग्ड। गॉट इट? जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द स्टोरेज। सो क्या करते थे पहले, अलग से जो है माइक्रोचिप लेते थे। अभी भी घर में आपके पास चिप होगा, किसी किसी के घर में होता हुआ, कैमरा में भी अभी भी जो है चिप लगाया जाता है। तो माइक्रोचिप का मतलब होता है अ वेरी स्मॉल elements, and you can say chip, used in a computer to store or process data. To store or process data. Got it? Okay. Baby ate a microchip is a cute poem by Neil Levin. In the poem, the baby suddenly becomes smart because he ate a microchip. In this poem by Neil Levin, actually he highlighted that a baby who eats a microchip in this poem, after eating, baby became smart and he started doing some of the calculations. Not only calculation, but he has also started helping to his father. His father was an income tax officer, right? He does his dad's income tax, which has made him happy. What will happen if a baby eats a microchip in the sperm? The poet lets his imagination run and while and the talks of all that can happen after that. Read and enjoy. Read and enjoy. Here the poet Neil Levin, he highlighted that when a boy in this poem consumes a microchip in his body, then the boy became very intelligent. He started solving calculation in mathematics and in English. Actually, just the boy was a totally innocent, right? Boy was totally innocent. He didn't know anything about the microchips. So actually, by mistake, you can say he eats a microchip. He eats a microchip. So suddenly he started helping to his parents, especially his father. His father is an income tax officer in this poem. Okay, and the boy became smartest. Got it? Baby ate a microchip, then grabbed a bottle, took a sip. Grab means the meaning of the grab is means took something quickly. Took something quickly. And here is one more meaning sip. What happened? Baby not only ate a microchips, but also he also took a glass of milk in his body. Just like medicine we take now. First of all, we just take the medicine, means tablets, pills you can say. Then after we take the water to swallow, निगलने के लिए. In the same way, the baby here in the first stanza, what happens? He actually ate a microchip, and after eating a microchip, he took a glass of milk in his body. But the baby didn't know anything about the microchip, and very quickly grabbed, the meaning of the grabbed is here. Very quickly he took out the bottle from the town, and he actually consumes the both things. Consumed the both things, water and a microchip. Water and a microchip. Okay, he swallowed, it made a beep. Beep means it's a kind of a sound that generally the electronic gadgets produce. Beep sound. Sometimes actually you get the sound from the computer. Sometimes you get the sound from the mobile phones. Sometimes you get the sound from any electronic gadgets. Got it? Any confusion here? Okay. And now he is thinking pretty deep. When he swallowed a glass of milk and a microchip, then what happens? When the microchip went inside his body, then he became very sharp. He became very intelligent baby. Got it? And not only means thinking pretty deep means the meaning of thinking pretty deep means you can say thinking seriously. Okay. Did you watch the movie of Rajinikanth? Which movie? Robot 2.0 आप देखे हो कि नहीं? उसमें एक सॉफ्टवेयर लगा दिया जाता है, चिट्टी को जानते हो कि नहीं? तो वो जो है उसकी जो है हम शक्ल वो बन जाता है और उसकी जो है काम को करने लगता है. Got it? So in the same way, here the boy, he started thinking very seriously. He is downloading his ABC and calculating 1 to 3. Got it? When he consumed a microchip in his body, he started downloading ABC and started calculating 1 to 3 in mathematics, ABC in English. Any confusion? Okay. Calculating means you can say solving. Started solving. In mathematical calculation, as I have already told you, is memorizing useless fact. Is memorizing useless fact while doing daddy's income tax. Memorizing means started recalling, started remembering, you can say. He is memorizing useless fact while doing his daddy's income tax. As I have already told you, his father is an income tax officer. So he told his father, Papa, I want to help you. And he started helping to his father. Father in income tax actually matter. There are so many burden for an income tax officer to collect the data. Got it? He is a processing and now he thrives. Processing means you can say starts. What? Start. Processing and now he thrives and working on a computer. And he started working on a computer. A baby, small baby, not more than actually of 1 year, 1 or 2 years, 1 or 2 years. Just imagine, just imagine the baby which I'm just talking about. Have you ever seen a baby in your home? Uh, have you ever seen a baby of 5 months, a baby of 1 year, a baby of 2 years? Can he operate any system? Can he operate any mobile phones? No. But here in this chapter, the baby, when he actually eats a microchip, he started solving the mathematical calculation. He started helping to his father, right? Okay. And now thrives. Thrives means you can say grows well. Grows well. On a feeding is a internal drives. On a feeding on is a internal drives. Internal drives means you can say there are actually in computer there is a software and hardware. There is a software and hardware. Software means inside the computer that we cannot see, and hardware means outside of the computer that we generally see, like a keyboard, CPU. And if you talk about the software, RAM, hard disk, we cannot see. And the mobile phone also, it's having, now it's the outer parts of body we can see. We can see the lock, we can see actually everything. We can, when we type anything on the mobile phone, then it is known as a hardware. But we cannot see the internal function in this mobile, right? Where is the RAM, where is the hard disk, and some many more facts in the mobile. Got it? So in the same way, here the boy, sorry, not boy, baby, actually started, actually you can say internal drives, parts of a computer that store data. Parts of a computer, internal drives means, what is the meaning of the internal drives? Are part of a computer that stores data. What? डाटा एक ऐसा पार्ट होता है कंप्यूटर में जो कंप्यूटर क्या करता है, डाटा को क्या करता है, स्टोर करता है. ओके, he is showing feeds and now he fights. So the baby became upset. The baby became upset. Why did he become upset suddenly? Because actually the way he was actually solving the calculation, he wanted to solve the calculation very fast, just like computer, with a ruthless beats and toothless bites. Ruthless beats and toothless bite. Bits means are small units of data. Bits means are small units of data, and bytes mean a group of device, a group of gadgets that generally use in the computer. तो जो बच्चा जो था वो क्या करता है, वो चाहता है कि मैं चीजों को बहुत जल्दी सीखूं, और वो कंप्यूटर की दुनिया में वो क्या हो जाता है, खो जाता है. लीन हो जाता है। जब हमें भी कोई मोबाइल मिलता है तो हम लोग जानना चाहते हैं कि मोबाइल का फंक्शन कहाँ से है, कैमरा कैसे काम करता है, हाउ डज द बैटरी वर्क्स इन द मोबाइल, everything we want to know or not? Yes, in the same way the baby was also getting to know each and everything and wanted to solve actually many things in a very short period of time, in a very short period of time. Okay, he must be feeling very smug. Smug means feeling very proud. Suppose that if you have done something good in your career, suppose if you have actually achieved something in your career, you'd also feel very proud of yourself or not. So in the same way, a small baby who is not merely more than 2 years or 3 years, you can say, he started solving the calculation on the computer, just like a computer, not on the computer, just like a computer. So he was feeling very proud that I am a very sharp-minded person, a very sharp-minded boy, a very sharp-minded baby in the world, right? ओके और उसको स्मग मत कह सकते हो, अनप्लेजेंट वे आप कह सकते हो, जिसको घमंडी बन जाता है वो बच्चा। जैसे कभी कभी क्या होता है कि बच्चा बहुत ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट होता है सारे सारे चीजों में, और उसे लगता है कि आई नो एवरी क्वेश्चन, तो बच्चा में अहंकार भर जाता है। तो बच्चों, हमें कभी भी अहंकार नहीं करना चाहिए। पहला ज्ञान की, दूसरा शक्ति की, और तीसरा होता है पैसों की। आया समझ में? Got it? Okay. But whole and a baby caught a bug attempting to reboot in a haste. Bug means when the baby actually started solving the calculation, started solving many things, then what happens? A malware functions, a bug, an error had occurred in his body. An error has occurred in his body. Just like an error that generally occurs in the computer, that generally occurs in the electronic gadgets. Okay, attempting to reboot in a haste. Once again, the boy wanted to reboot. Reboot means क्या होता है? Restart. क्या होता है? Restart. दोबारा शुरू करना चाहता है. Then what happened in the last stanza of this poem? He accidentally got erased. And suddenly, before starting the poem, what I have told you, our baby ate a microchip. In actually stanza number second last, the poet says here, attempting to reboot in a haste. The boy was totally lean, and he was actually solving. He became also very proud, and he was thinking that I am a very intelligent baby in this world. Got it? Got it?
Yes, sir.
But what happens in the last stanza? He accidentally got erased. Whatever he learned, whatever he knew, all the data got erased. Suppose when you are typing anything on the computer, and suddenly your computer got switched off. Your computer got switched off, and it's a very important data that you are actually generally you are typing on the computer. So you will be also thinking about the same now. What kind of important things I was actually typing on the computer screen. Right? In the same way, the boy actually whatever he actually remembered, whatever he was doing just because of a microchips, so all the data got erased. जो सारा डाटा जो बॉय ने माइक्रोचिप को खाया था, वो जो चीज जान भी रहा था, वो सारा क्या हो जाता है? इरेज हो जाता है, खत्म हो जाता है। अब बॉय जो है पहले की जैसा फिर छोटा बच्चा की तरह वो फिर वो काम करने लगता है। Got it? छोटा बच्चा की तरह वो कुछ नहीं जानता है, लेकिन by mistake he actually eats a microchip. Any confusion here? One thing, my dear student, I would like to tell you, electronic gadgets can give you happiness for a short period of time. Okay, like a mobile computer or any electronic gadgets, they can give you a very short pleasure. But if you want to a very long pleasure, then what? You have to go to the forest. You try to stay and try to learn from the birds, try to learn from the animals. Even they don't use any kinds of gadgets, and they are very well contained, they are well excited. Got it? See, in the same way, here the poet Neil Levin wanted to say us that use technology. You have to use the technology as a tool, as a tool, नॉट योर मास्टर, नॉट योर मास्टर। टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज करना है एक टूल की तरह, ना कि मास्टर की तरह। समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? अब उसे आप मास्टर समझ लोगे कि नहीं मेरा ये सब कुछ है। अभी अब चैट जीपीटी का जमाना है, सारे लोग क्या करते हैं, सारे लोग कॉपी करते हैं चैट जीपीटी से, और अपना ब्रेन का यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं लोग। दे आर नॉट यूजिंग देयर ब्रेन्स, so you have not to. Sometimes we just use the chat gpt, but all the day when you totally depend on chat gpt or google gemini, then what will happen? You will be one day brainless. You don't have you will be you will be no any kinds of knowledge in your brains. Got it? So how was the poem? Very nice. So remember, those who are watching my videos, use a technology, use electronic gadgets for a very short period of time. But if you want to be happy in your whole life, then try to actually, you have to love and you have to show your affection towards the natural things and natural beauty. You may learn many things from the nature. Got it? That's enough. Thank you.